I'm going to be honest, bro, I haven't meditated all week. Being present and mindful is a goal of mine, so I've been always just unconsciously hating myself for it. But only today I realized that I've been slacking. You might be in the same position, that you know you need to do something, but have been putting it off. But bro, I actually have a way more interesting story that's relevant to this topic. So last summer I actually went on a car trip with my family. Basically, we went to the Scandinavian countries, as you know, like Norway, Sweden and Finland. And it was a really fun and eye-opening experience. However, I thought as if I had let myself go. Basically, firstly, I only ate junk food because it was really hard to get some normal food when you're on an 8-hour car trip. Secondly, I didn't walk enough because I was in the car for 8 hours at a time. And thirdly, I didn't train enough because I just couldn't train when I was in the car for 8 hours at a time, and so my muscles began to stiffen up. Even if I said anything like that to my mom or dad, like yeah, we shouldn't eat like this or we should walk more, they just said that it's just a trip, you gotta enjoy yourself, and also you can't do anything about it because we're in the car for 8 hours straight and otherwise we won't get to our destination. But bro, I fucking knew it wasn't good for me. I knew my parents were wrong. I hated it, bro. So after that trip I let out my anger by training. I trained so hard that I was so sore that I couldn't even walk the next morning. But I knew that this didn't fix the problem. It was actually a core problem of mine, because I had always been eating junk food, skipping my workouts, even walking so little. So I needed a core solution. I needed to always remind myself of the problem, and I needed to be mindful so that I don't fall off track again. So you know what I did? I wrote this down in my journal. I wrote all the problems in my journal so that I can remember and be mindful of those problems, and so I can never fall off track again or start relapsing again or anything like that. I wrote that if I get a temptation, I should remember this sentence: do what's best for you, not what's best for others. Well, don't eat junk food, eat healthy food, because it's good for you. Bro, it might sound like it's so basic advice, but I promise it has always been working for me. So coming back to meditation, today I wrote down that I've been slacking on meditation, and I will meditate again. And I already did today, and I will tomorrow. Though the meditation will be lower in volume because otherwise I won't stick with it, I will still show up every single day. And that's what you should do, bro. Just take a piece of paper, maybe an empty journal, maybe even a Google document, and just write down something that you want to improve in your life, something that you have been slacking on. But bro, I know from experience that most people will not take action, and those that do probably will not stick with it. The key is actually consistency. You should start that habit that you've been slacking on. However, you should start in little steps, in baby steps, so otherwise you will fall off. Right now your goal isn't to be the best at that habit, but your goal is just to do a little bit every day and improve every day. Bro, I really hope that you got some value out of this video and out of my story, and I promise, if you follow this advice that I told you right now, you will get very far. Bro, I believe in you. See you in the next video.